The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring, from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Isaac, America's Sweetheart.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay home.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
This WWE
Challenge. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Cole, what you got in mind?
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. When I think about Randy Orton's personal life, I think about what it must have been like growing up amongst wrestling greatness. His grandfather, the Big O. His father, WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton. It must have been amazing to learn this business from men who are battle-tested and truly all-time greats. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. TLC has been a WWE tradition since 2009, with the first event emanated from San Antonio and featured DX defeating Chris Jericho and Big Show in the main event.
Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
King, you spoke about Randy Orton's upbringing, literally growing up amongst greatness. That includes his immediate family and also the Hall of Fame personas that came through the Orton household.
Victory may be within reach right here.
Oh, this isn't good. How strong do you have to be to hold on like that? He's right there. He unhooked that thing and this is over.
Heads for the top rope.
Oh my gosh, King. Well, that's why it's sometimes better to just let go.
And again, the mind games are played.
Oh man, is he fired up.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Oh, out of nowhere. A rivalry that I think helped Randy Orton solidify his true superstardom was his journey into Death Valley versus The Undertaker. Remember that?
Oh, of course.
Orton proved to be one of the Dead Man's greatest adversaries, and to this day, the Vipers match versus the Phenom at WrestleMania 21 is regarded as one of the best in the streak.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Jerry, you touched on the incredible rivalry between Randy Orton and The Undertaker.
No! The Viper was going for the RKO! Oh, Randy Orton was so close to finishing him there. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
He sees it.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
As far as signature finishing moves go in the WWE, Randy Orton's RKO gets a lot of attention, and rightfully so. But his running punt kick to an opponent's head deserves its share of attention too, because that move is every bit as brutal and bone-crunching as the RKO. He's showing no signs of letting up. This match may end right here. The rock bottom.
This one's in the books.
That was electrifying.
You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time.
Not today, too fast.
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against his wonderful crowd tonight.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Ow! Ooh. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. You gotta believe this one's over.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
change the tide of this one. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Plenty of downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What a decapitating lariat.
These competitors.
Look at this. Just a little further.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
This is it. This is going to be it. Wow. He's still down after that. Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now. He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize. Look at this, just a little further. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Not today. Too fast.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And now a drop kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Orton needs to regroup, and fast. He could be in dire straits in a hurry. It's actions like this that has made TLC an absolute can't-miss event over the years. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on. Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night.
Victory is within his reach, but can he grab it? He's right there. He unhooks that thing, and this is over. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Impressive victory for Randy.